Hello, and welcome to the 4 o'clock shadow. Let me, copy the link here for Shadowhawk in case my monitor goes out. Uh, Still haven't switched this monitor out yet, but I'm getting there. Just going over to Foxfire and over to the channel here so I can leave a comment, leave the link in the chat. I just got home. Hit that like and subscribe and share out if you would. Numbers are way down because I haven't been broadcasting. Let me mute that. Slow go. Eric and Boyd in the house. Owner Glitch. Gable Penny Shot. Of course, Shadowhawk. It's good to see everyone. All right, let me leave the link there for you, Shadow, in the chat. There we go. Hopefully that works for you. And Omen in the house. It's good to see you. Really? Okay. Doesn't want to give me all the comments all the way up the top. I don't guess. Because I know Shadowhawk left one. Anyway, I guess I'll just ignore the chat for right now. Well, not precisely ignore, but just not try and catch up. How about that? So, as I said early yesterday, I bought some seeds for Abby's grave. I got her a couple of forget-me-nots, which bees love, and some more lavender, which is great for ticks, fleas, and mosquitoes, I believe. How are you holding up? You know, complicated question. I did get in the Mike Gustovich Titan piece from Mike yesterday. Welcome to the show, Shadowhawk.
Hey, buddy.
Oops, maybe docked his new address there, huh? But I got the Titan piece in from Mike Gustovich artwork,
Oh, very cool. Yeah.
and it only took 45 years to get to me, or something like that.
Speaking of artwork, here's Mama Hawk's birthday present from my daughter.
Oh, awesome!
Got a little hippie gnome, some flowers
Cool.
floating around, kind of reminds me of Apex. Yeah, she
Uh,
got picked up early to go to her dad's today, so I didn't get to see her before she left. Okay, how do I get out of this now?
with grace and skill, and my monitors went dead. Just a moment. Son of a bitch. Okay. Hey, Doc Blaylock.
Hello, Rex.
You froze?
I'm froze.
Oh, there you go. Now you're not. I don't know what happened to Shadow. How's it going?
Oh, it's going, pal. It's going. How are you?
Pretty good. I hate this snow. I'm glad it's melting off. It's been a slog to do anything,
Yeah,
you know.
we're getting it tomorrow.
Oh, you're getting it tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Our low tomorrow. No, they said by mid afternoon the temperature will be 16 degrees with snow.
I don't know. I don't know what the weather's been doing. I think it's been going above freezing and slowly melting off, but we got a lot of snow and some sleet on top of that.
Yep.
Not a lot of sleet. We were fortunate. I think Elsie got more than I did over in Jackson, Tennessee. Unfortunately, I think it was yesterday I was on the phone with him. He said, "Whoa, some ice just slid off the roof." And unfortunately, it came crashing down on his, I believe it's his van's windshield.
Oh no. Hey, Shadowhawk.
Hey, Doc. What's going? What in the hell happened to my screen setup? I'm like a split screen with the whole chat down the side. I don't even know how that got there.
Yeah, it's everything is kind of cantywampus.
Yeah, I
Hey,
I don't know what
Carrie.
Hey,
happened,
Tree.
Rex, but yeah, I got kicked and then you disappeared, and then it was like I was in the twilight zone. I didn't know if you were live or not. Couldn't tell what was going on. Oi, oi, Gary.
Hello, Carrie. Hello, Tree Goblin.
Hey, Tree.
Hello, Jay Ryan. Hello, Gable Penny Shot.
Oh, Jay Ryan in the house. Hey, Jay, all right? Good to see you.
What's up, Omer Glitch? Is that
Tree
everyone?
Goblin.
The notorious Tree Goblin. Dario.
Dr. Mask was, yeah, Dario and Dr. Mask was here. I'm not sure if they still are. I haven't seen them in the chat for a moment.
So Shadowhawk,
This is too weird.
we were complaining about our weather misery while you're in the Great White North. Hey, Eric.
Yeah.
What's the current weather situation up your way?
Well, we had a high of 23 today, but it feels like about 5 because of the wind. Uh, and then apparently tonight into tomorrow morning, the wind is going to change directions, blowing across Lake Michigan. And we're going to be in a lake effect snow belt and until tomorrow morning. So they're saying maybe another 4 to 7 or 8.
Jesus, no, no.
Well, we got well over a foot, I imagine, of snow, and it's
Wow,
been hard to get around in, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Rex, you
And I've
should
been getting
get some
uh,
pictures and share them with everybody.
uh,
He said, eh.
I'm going to go out in that cold.
no, I've been out in that cold for quite a bit, getting out of the house. Uh, it's just it's been a slog to get around. And yes, I did have a fender bender. Uh, Fortunately, I
Oh,
didn't hit anybody. All right.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, I
What
think
would you take out, Rex? A mailbox or a telephone pole?
I mentioned
Would you
that
slide?
Sunday. I mentioned that Sunday. It was I got out on the first day of snow and was trying to get something mailed, and of course the mail wasn't running,
yeah.
which
No, of course.
really it's
Whatever
amazing to
happened to
me.
the rain nor sleet nor snow? Remember they used to have that
Yeah,
motto or whatever.
I yeah, not so much anymore. And I finally got my couple items mailed off yesterday. I haven't seen it snow like this in years. I mean, the most that I've ever seen it snow was about, you know, 3, 4, just steady for like a whole week. When that was when I was a small child.
Mhm.
We've gotten snow and ice and stuff like that, since then, but we haven't had snow like this in a while. Although I guess about 4 or 5 years ago we had a pretty good one. That's the one where it started to melt. It took my whole truck as an ice sheet melted
Oh, dude, yeah, I remember you talking about that. Like it was
And it
almost
went
all the way out in the
downhill
street.
almost into traffic, but not quite. Yeah.
Jeez.
Jeez. Wow. Wake up in the morning like, what the what?
Library of Congress burning down. When was that?
What? Somebody set the Library of Congress on fire? Jesus, man.
Well,
Yeah.
End times,
decades ago,
boys.
probably
And
centuries
oh,
ago.
no.
I don't know.
I hope it ain't current. And hail the Ninja Jingu.
No, he said anniversary, so it's not current.
Right.
Oh, okay. Anniversary.
That got my
All right.
attention. I had to
Now
go
I
look.
see it.
I had to go look.
Was that
That's
when
what
Canada took us out and set the White House on fire?
I don't know.
Congress is.
Maybe.
That was the War of 1812.
1815, maybe?
Maybe. So yeah. The ninja wants to know, does being by seawater make people's hair turn to gray? I have never heard that before.
No, I've never heard that either.
Oh, my monitor went out.
Well, Rex, we can still see you and hear you.
Oh, wow, I can hear you.
Monitor,
Okay, this
okay.
time I can hear you. I don't know why.
Yeah, we can see you and hear you. So
Okay, well, that's fine with me. It just keeps going into this timeout, and I'm going to have to switch monitors here, which is I'm really thinking about taking this computer hutch apart, which will be a real mess.
mhm. Oh, I think Rex froze.
Yeah, but like you and I were talking about, Rex, you might be better off with just like a folding table, like you were talking about, lay your stuff out on there, and I mean
He's frozen.
you don't need that whole giant hear me or not. Sometimes you can. The cool thing about EV Mux is even if you're like kicked off the screen, sometimes everybody can still hear you.
Yeah.
But Silver, that's the only cool thing about EV Mux that I like.
So you'll see a
Yeah,
40
that's true.
like he's 60.
Yeah. Now, I don't know. Maybe like the guys that are out on long ocean voyages and stuff. If you're in the sun that long, I mean, I'm sure the sun is eventually going to bleach your hair, no matter what color it is.
Yeah, it'll
Right.
light your hair. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I've never heard that either. That seawater had anything to do with it.
Yeah, but not gray. I've never heard that.
No. Yeah. No. Well, I mean, you either have to have. I mean, usually black or brown. I don't know. Do I know any blonde people that went gray? I guess I do.
I was blonde, and when I started to gray, it turned white, not gray.
Right.
Hey, Charlie.
Yeah,
Sorry
my
for
buddy was a total carrot top for years, man. Just a couple of years ago, he started going. It's not gray; it's white.
I was going to say ginger usually go silver and then white.
Mm-hmm.
Poor Rex.
I know, man. Yeah, now he's finally ready to stream again, and now his computer wants to dick with him.
Yep. We'll carry the show. What was the name of that celebrity chick that died today, or they announced it today? She was in Home. Was it Maureen O'Hara?
Oh, no, really? Maureen O'Hara died? I love her.
Yeah, I
So
think.
she was in Beetlejuice and the redhead, right? Is that Catherine O'Hara?
Catherine O'Hara.
That's it. Yeah.
So
yeah, she was Beetlejuice. She did a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, she was. I liked her too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was. Seemed like she would be a lot of fun. Like her personality and shit. She just seemed very bubbly.
Yep. So yeah, that's our celebrity death for the day. Let's see. I will look up who's been born today to keep the Rex thing going.
Oh, dang it! I can't remember. I know Rex was probably gonna have an artist for the day today because it's Friday.
Okay, born on
Man with the whole.
Here we go. Livia was a Roman emperor, mother of Augustus. Thomas Tallis, English composer. We'll just go for famous people here. Let's try to get in the 20th century at least.
In 1275.
Franklin Delano Roosevelt was born on this day in 1882.
Oh, wow.
Served as president from 1933 to 1945 for most of World War II.
Mm-hmm.
The Tsar of Bulgaria was born on this day in 1894. Nobody cares.
Yeah. Bulgaria. I know Bulgaria is somewhere in Eastern Europe, but I have no idea about anything about Bulgaria.
Yeah, I couldn't find it on a map if I had to. I know it's one of the Baltics.
Yeah, I know a general area to start looking.
I can throw a dart. Hope to hit it.
There you go.
John Ireland was born this date. Canadian actor, All the King's Men, Rawhide, Gunfight at the OK Corral.
Hell yeah.
Let's see who else we got here. Lord. American Major League first baseman Walt Dropo. Rookie of the
Dropo?
Yep, never heard of him.
Me neither. Oh, dude, I heard some crazy shit today. You know who Bill Belichick is, right? Like him or hate him. But he was the Patriots coach during the dynasty. You know, Tom, what's his name? Dynasty. He went in for his first round of being nominated to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, and the fucking writers, the Sports Writers Guild or whatever, fucking skipped him.
Oh,
didn't let him in on the first time, dude. That's insane. He's got to be one. He's got to be one of the best NFL coaches ever.
Yes, and he deserves to be in there. Love him or hate him, he deserves it. Gene
Hackman. That's what I'm saying. I mean, I don't like him. Gene Hackman, very cool.
Yeah. Let's see who else we got here. I'm trying, y'all. They're big shoes to fill here for Rex.
So yeah, Rex he's an expert at this kind of thing.
Love him or hate him, Dick Cheney was born on this date in 1941.
I reserve judgment on it.
He was a man. He was a man for his time. I'll just say that.
What, didn't he like shoot one of his hunting buddies or something?
Yeah, either he was the shooter or he got shot. I don't remember which one.
I think he shot the other guy.
Okay,
that's why I remember.
Nobel Prize winner, biologist.
Getting ready to lose my headset here. So, I may have to pop out and pop back in. I'm not sure.
Leave me.
Oh, hey, look. Rex. Oh, he's still up. Shit. My screen went back to normal, though, which is kind of cool.
Phil Collins was born this date in 1951.
Stinky Phil, they call him now, from what I understand.
Stinky Phil, bless his heart. Golf legend was born this day in 1957. Rob van Zandvoort, Dutch rock vocalist and keyboardist for Jack of Hearts, was born this day in 1958. Jody Watley, American blues singer for Shalimar, was born this date in 1959.
All right.
Oh, Firehouse's lead guitar player, Bill Leverett, was born this day in 1967.
God, Firehouse.
They were a band.
They were a lame hair band. They like to do like really high pitched what do you call those?
A lot of power ballads, and they
power ballads.
They came a little bit too late. Had they broken in the mid '80s, they'd have been much bigger.
Oh yeah. If they would have come out like a year or so after Rat instead of like 5 years later, they'd have they'd have been fine. They'd have done really well.
The King of
Because
Spain,
chicks loved them.
Philippe VI, was born this date in 1968. The current monarch of Spain. I didn't know they had a monarch.
I didn't either. I thought they were a democratic country. Huh. Okay.
Christian Bale, Batman, was born this day.
Damn it.
Hang in there, buddy.
Hello.
Hey, we got you. We got you.
Can you still hear me, Doug?
I hear you.
Okay. My headset died. No, I'm having a very hard time hearing you guys now because this phone is on its last leg, man. The speaker suddenly went down to half volume about 2 months ago.
We got to get you a laptop.
Yeah, I know. Mama Hawk meant well. She got me one, but it didn't have all the stuff that I need to get online and be able to stream with. So now it's just the house laptop.
Yep.
So I got to get me a new one at some point. But I have to have my phone because I'm on call 24/7.
Exactly.
So,
right. Well, that's all the celebrity birthdays and deaths for today. Is there a significant anniversary, you guys? Anybody know of anything?
tomorrow is Mama Hawk's birthday.
Yeah, well, happy birthday, Mama Hawk.
Yeah, she will be 35 once again.
Hey, welcome to Doc's Coffee Shop, the podcast that won't rust, bust, collect dust, kink, stink, turn pink, or rather it seems the rainy season for 90 days or your money gladly refunded. If we ain't got it, we'll get it. When we get it, we'll funk it, ram it, jam it, damn it, pack it up, and take it out to your car. No tipping, please. I have commandeered.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Where do we want to go? Have you heard the crazy shit going on with all these people that are trying to hunt down ICE now and harass them wherever they go?
Yeah, a lot more of them now. Apparently, Tom Homan did some good because the Minneapolis police are actually arresting some of these bozos now. And of course, the news of the day is Don Lemon got his ass arrested.
Yeah, I heard that. On my way home, I heard that. I was giggling in the car.
You can't violate other people's First Amendment rights and then hide behind the First Amendment claiming you're a journalist. Sorry. That's
no, he tried though.
He did. He did try. Goofy bastard.
Fucking piece of shit.
I hope
That's awesome.
throw the book
Couldn't happen to a nicer guy though.
Right? Yeah, he even videotaped himself premeditating and collaborating before the event and then filmed himself during the event. So he doesn't have a leg to stand on. Okay, buddy. I know it's not the same coffee shop, but the coffee shop has hijacked the 5 o'clock shadow. Welcome to Doc's Coffee Shop. You're always welcome here. Be sure you hit a like, share this stream out, encourage others to tune in and hang out with us while I smoke cigarettes and drink cold coffee. Cause, let me tell you why. We just got an alert that there was a fuel truck wrecked and went into our water supply. So they literally said, don't use your drinking water, not even to brush your teeth. Fortunately, we just got 2 cases of bottled water in, so we're okay right now.
Sorry, Doc, I haven't heard a word you said in about 45 seconds. I'm trying to get my headset plugged in.
That's all right. No worries. No worries. I got this. It's not like I haven't hosted a show before. I can do this.
I thought this might be your first time, so I didn't want you to get nervous.
So, yeah, that's yeah, I agree, Dave. Took them long enough to arrest Lemon. Now, if he doesn't get locked up for a long time, it'll all be pointless and even help his career. Yeah, I'm hoping that.
Yeah, they're probably just going to let him off, though.
I think they're.
Seems like.
I think they'll. I think he'll get a conviction out of this. Pam Bondi finally doing something.
Man, I hope she fucking hits him with the book on it, dude. Just jacks him, just make an example out of one of these assholes.
Yeah. He would be the highest profile person to catch some justice. Now let's see a couple of these crooked politicians catch it too. That would be
Yeah.
awesome. So here in Georgia, they've been raiding the Fulton County Clerk's office to get the ballots from 2020.
Really? Oh, nice.
So apparently, the Department of Justice found enough evidence to give to a judge to get a warrant to go in there and audit the that very suspicious election night results.
Well, that only took 6 years. I mean,
Right.
hey.
Right. Well, you knew it wasn't going to happen while Sleepy Joe was using the auto.
Oh, yeah, of course. No, that was never going to happen while Sleepy Joe was there.
So, chat,
But,
how are you guys doing? Let me hear from you. Obviously, starving for content here as I pinch hit for Rex. Dave, what have you got going on right now? Dave Brink, Genuine Comics in the house. I guess I should say I'm eagerly awaiting. This will be tomorrow. Will be the day I'm supposed to get my first statement from my publisher to find out how well or how badly my book has done. So I've been sitting here, Shadowhawk, watching my inbox, my email inbox, like
right, waiting to see if something comes in.
Yeah,
I get it. You're on pins and needles here.
Yeah, I'm excited. One way or the other, it'll just be cool. Even if I get 50 cents, woo! But I have signed the contract for the next book called Justice or Something Like It, the next Jake Bishop story. So that one will be coming out here pretty soon.
Cool. Looking forward to it, my friend. The first one was extremely good. If you guys haven't read it, go get that thing and read it. It's an awesome noir detective, kind of a little bit of the occult mixed in. I don't know if the occult, but
A
what would you call
little
it?
supernatural shenanigans. In there.
Supernatural. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah. But
Oh yeah,
very
Charlie has a campaign live right now over on Fund My Comic. The link is dropped there in the chat by Carrie. Be sure you go give that a little bit of love.
oh, very nice.
Dave says, I got the printed books of Perfect 10 issue 6 delivered today. Fantastic. That is good to hear.
Yes, excellent.
Outstanding. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing a comic book along with the new book because I'm currently working to get the End of the Pariah comic book graphic novel out.
Awesome.
And the news on that is I have signed with or have an agreement with Edwin Badillo. Edwin Badillo will be doing the art over my script for Pariah Sanctum of Hate.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I'm familiar with Edward.
Oh, just look him up. He's all over the place. He's really good. His style is very different from mine. It's very gonzo, in your face.
Yeah. Has he done any CG books yet? Has he done any work for anybody?
He has, but I can't remember what it is right now.
I'm sorry. And you said it was Edwin. What was his last name again?
Badillo. Badillo, I think. Badillo.
Okay. All right. I'll have to look him up. And yeah. Cool.
He's really getting a kick out of drawing the Golem. He does a good job on monsters. He loves it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and let's also not forget our good friend Carrie. If you could pull that link for me, our good friend Darren Wagner has Demifoot is launched right now and is doing well. Hey, great cloudy day. Good.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Demifoot's going, doing well. Hey, great cloudy day. Hello.
Hello.
Who else has got something going on right now or coming out shortly?
Who among our friends? By the way, let's don't forget, Devil Flyer itself is still funding on Fund My Comic.
Yes, sir. Still alive.
Head over to Fund My Comic and do some shopping, boys and girls, is what I'm saying to you.
That's right. Got no excuse. Christmas is over. It's tax season.
Yeah.
Go buy some books.
Darren Wagner
support these creators.
Yeah.
Writers and artists is what I call them. Creators seems like this big new umbrella term for whatever you want to call it.
Dave,
I don't like it.
Dave, just hit me up, man. I'd love to come on your show sometime. It'd be great. And I'd like to have you on mine when we get back up and running. We took January off for a lot of reasons. everybody on our crew had a lot going on in the month of January. We just said, no, we can't do that. We can't do the show in January.
Oh, bro, well, this year I had high hopes, on New Year's Eve, and then within 2 weeks, man, my January fell apart. It's not even the end of it yet, and I'm just hurting, dude. It's been a bad month.
It has been a bad month. I've been dealing with a lot of issues on the purchase of my home. We're ready to close it out, and there's all kinds of red tape and crap to get through.
Mm-hmm.
So that
Yeah, and it always ends up costing you more than they tell you it's going
good
to.
God.
We're going to need another $500, Mr. Blaylock, for this, that, or the other.
Yeah, gonna need a few $1,000s for the attorney and blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. So there's more money I didn't have coming out of my pocket. Yeah, Darren Wagner's campaign for Demifoot is live over on Fund My Comic. Charlie's campaign is live on Fund My Comic. A Damn Dirty Thing is still available. The novella that you get on A Damn Dirty Thing on Fund My Comic is not the same novella you get if you buy books anywhere else like Amazon or Apple Books or Barnes and Noble. The one on Fund My Comic has some illustrations in it by some of our friends in the community.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit smaller. It has a tinted cover on it. The Fund My Comic one, or not Fund My Comic, the one published by Edgeweaver Books is bigger.
Look at that, Doc. I just happen to have it handy.
Look at there. There it is. Yeah, so
now this is the original version, not the Amazon. So the Amazon doesn't have the illustrations, you're saying?
That is correct. That is correct.
Wow.
And supplies are limited. I think there's only like 15 left of the novellas on Fund My Comic. PayPal says the doc took January off to experiment with swinging. Confirmed. I did no such thing. I'm too old for all that mischief. But the first book, A Damn Dirty Thing, by the way, Jake Bishop is the story.
Back 1 second.
Okay, the world is set in 1947,
but
come on. Alternate 1947. And in this world, they have all of our technology, but the aesthetics all look 1940s, and they have different names. So a computer is called a data type. The internet is called the electrosphere, et cetera, et cetera. And Jake Bishop has the ability to use magic. It's rare, but it exists in this world. But it's not like Jim Butcher's books. What are those books called, you guys? Help me out. Jim Butcher has a supernatural detective. He goes around solving supernatural cases. Jake Bishop does not. He just has a little bit of magic in his toolkit to handle regular good old noir stories. Pardon me. All the cigarette smoke and scotch soaked love of a noir. All right, so let me check in with the chat again over here. Why won't it scroll down? Oh, it did scroll down. No one's commenting. Hello. I know you're out there. I can hear you breathing. So Rex is experiencing technical difficulties, and Shadowhawk is experiencing some slightly less severe technical difficulties. Meanwhile, I'm your substitute host, Doc Blaylock. Writer, artist, all-around nice guy. Nope, that's not interesting. I'm not as good at this as Rex is of just surfing the web looking for content on the fly.
Yeah, interesting crap too. Yeah, that's. I'm gonna have to hone those skills at some point.
Yeah. When I do my show, we usually prep everything. I know what I'm going to talk about ahead of time. We have the topics laid out.
Yeah.
I actually prep my shows.
Yeah, Rex just likes to freeform it. It's
Dave says,
live thought.
Dave says, you've got the radio voice, Doc. I've got the face for radio as well, Dave.
That's what I was telling Mama Hush the other day. I was born for this. I got a face for radio.
I did do recently. I did a voiceover for the next Diaz Brothers book, The Man with No Strings, the book 2 of that. So I recorded a voiceover for their new trailer that should be coming soon.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, I had done it, Shadowhawk, and I was just bebopping along, minding my own business, and I get a DM from Phil, and he says, "Did you ever get the chance to record that voiceover?" And I went, "Oh shit, I'm so sorry. I recorded it. I forgot to
Whoops.
send it."
I shall get right on that. Yeah, I hate when that happens, dude. And, the older I get now, the easier it is and the faster it is that I forget shit.
Oh yeah,
Um,
absolutely. Yeah, my
so
job.
I'm
Go ahead.
no, I just earlier talking to Mama Hawk, and I'm like, "Do you talk to what's his face, a friend of ours lately?" And she's like, "Yeah, he stopped by last night. Don't you remember?" I was like, "Honey, I'm I'm at the point in my life right now that anything that happens after 8 o'clock at night and I go to sleep, I don't remember anything between 8 and the next morning. I'm like a fucking goldfish."
Well, that blackout drinking doesn't help either, Shadowhawk. I'm just
Well, I got to do something to ease my pain.
saying. Do I do any voice acting? No, I have done. However, back in the '90s, I did record commercials for a local radio station. You know, the whole this week only at Chronic Chevrolet, blah 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 blah.
Right? Oh, you've done a couple of voiceovers in CG though, haven't you, Doc? Or is
Uh,
this your first one?
no, I've done quite a few. I can't even remember.
Okay, I thought so.
Yeah, I can't even remember all of them. I know I did the first Diaz Brothers Man with No Strings not long ago,
Right?
but I don't I don't remember all the rest of them. And I'm
Well, we've been
sorry.
here for a while now, my friend.
Yeah, I don't mean to offend anybody if I forgot, but
Yeah,
the
I
brain
mean,
just doesn't work like it used to.
it's hard to believe it's been, what, 2018 when I discovered CG and started backing it and following people and stuff. Yeah, it was 6 years already? No, 8 years already. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
And I'm on my 4th year back in the community, and I can't believe how much time has gone by.
Mm-hmm. It goes by quick, dude. I mean, like,
Yeah.
and again, that's one of them things. The older you get, like it seems like the passage of time flies by a lot quicker. I don't know why, but it just seems that way.
Yeah. The days drag on as the years fly by.
Yeah, exactly.
Excuse me.
But yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. I was looking back over some of my old backings and stuff, going through Indiegogo, and amazingly, I still have all of everything I've ordered. I've never had an issue with anything. Rex said he lost like half of his backings. They like just disappeared one day, and he
Ooh,
hasn't been able to figure out how to find them again.
yeah.
And some of them are books he hasn't gotten yet. Like our good friend Frigaboom. Um,
Yep.
some other ones that are still floating around out there that he ordered a while back. They just
Yeah.
disappeared, and he don't know what to do now. He's like,
Yeah, I have a little I don't have a long box, but I've got a shoe box, like a boot box that's about
yeah.
half full with a big old stack of stuff I've backed. And that
I've
friend
got well, two full magazine size boxes for like all the oversized comics that everybody's been putting out,
Uh-huh.
and then I have one long box of
Wow, that's a
just all CG.
lot. That's a
Oh
lot.
yeah, dude, I've backed a ton of shit, and and a lot of it I've got every cover, every copy,
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
that, and the other. So it might be 5 copies of issue number one of
yeah.
the
Carrie
Diaz
McGrath.
Boys. What was their first project? Lost Pages. So I backed the shit out of that.
Yeah,
Now
yeah,
the only one I'm really concerned about now is that Frego Boom one, because I backed the shit out of that multiple times. So I'm probably like 600 or so deep into that project, and I'm never gonna see it. I don't think.
Tree Goblin says I've got a compost heap I keep comics in. Well, that's good to know. I'm glad I can contribute to that, Shadowhawk. I
Yeah,
mean,
he soaks them in water first.
Yeah, make sure you get enough moisture content in there.
Yeah. You want them to pulp up real good.
Dave says time goes faster because of a lack of events that cause your brain to hit the record button. When we're young, we remember a lot because our brains are building a database, so days feel longer. Interesting.
Okay. Wow. That does make sense, though. I mean, logically.
Or what was it Jack Sparrow said? No, mate, the world's not getting smaller. There's just less in it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and it seems like the world is a very small and connected place, but
yeah.
there's still a lot of distance between nations and things. It just doesn't feel like there are anymore.
Yeah, and there's also some truth to, though, there's nothing new under the sun, and the more things change, the more they stay the same.
Yeah, I mean, dude, well, now getting in what's the other old saying? If you don't learn from the fucking past, you're doomed to repeat it. I see a lot of that as well.
Yep, my allergies are kicking in. Sorry, guys.
Oh,
I just sneezed my head off.
yeah, get you one of those self waterboarding devices, Doc. One of those new Lodge things, that blows.
I don't think I could deal with that. No.
Dude, I don't think I could either. I've never tried one, but I look at it and I'm like, that just looks like torture.
Yeah, I'm not. You're doing what? Shoving water up into your sinuses and out the other side? No.
Yeah, and then it's got a suction pump on it, apparently, so it's powered like washing your nasal cavity. I was
No.
like, nah, I don't think so.
Look, I've spent a lot of time in the water in my life, and I've inhaled a lot of it. It's not a pleasant sensation that I want to deliberately do.
Now, I was like, hell, that's why swimmers wear those little nose pinchy things,
Yeah,
It makes you talk like this, SpongeBob.
my goodness. I hope Rex's power didn't go out. He did get kind of.
Yeah, I don't know. And
He
I
got
swear he told
power.
me the other night he was going to change that monitor out because it kept blinking off on him and timing out,
Yeah,
and he was done with it. And I was like, well, you got to go buy a monitor, or what are you doing?
yeah.
And he's like, no, I got another one here. I just got to swap it out. Worst comes to worst, I got an extra TV I can hook up as a monitor.
Hmm.
So when we came back today, I thought he already had that done.
I need to do that. I've got an old TV it was practically brand new when I put it in the closet. I was going to use it as a second monitor. I've just never bothered to set it up because I didn't have enough USB ports, but I've got enough now. So I may spend some time doing that this weekend. It'd be nice to go back to 2 monitors again.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to, yeah, if I ever get the chance. Man, everything's on hold right now. Once I get scheduled for my surgery, I'm gonna be out 4 to 6 weeks, and then.
Yeah, you'll need some entertainment, bro.
Well, yeah, but I'm gonna have to build up some funds because
Yeah.
my insurance and shit, and it pays me like 60% of my salary, which is enough to pay the bill, but it's not enough to
To
do
do
any
anything
playtime with.
else. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
So that's what I figured. Now is the perfect time. I go in Tuesday next week, get reevaluated, schedule my surgery. Uh, by the time I'm getting ready to come out of physical therapy and go back to work, it's going to be spring.
Yeah.
So I can spend the rest of the winter. All I got to do is drive like a mile maybe to my
Mhm.
physical therapy and
Yeah.
then back home.
There
So
you go. There you go.
I figure this is the perfect time.
Yeah, yeah, just get through the winter and recover. So,
Hmm.
yeah, by the way, speaking of which, Carrie, you had asked about Tanner. We talked for a good long while, day before yesterday. Tanner is in a lot less pain now. They're doing a better job with his pain management, and they're doing a new, what do they call it? A consult for his surgery. Those you don't
Oh
know.
shit! Wait, what happened to Tanner? Did he have an accident?
No, Tanner, for those that don't know, Tanner is a veteran. He was a tanker.
Yeah,
And
I knew that.
he got blown up twice. And
Oh shit!
and apparently as he's getting older, his body did not is telling him it did not care for that experience.
Ah, I see. Uh, Did, Didn't he have like a stroke or something at one point, or a heart attack?
No, that was
No, or I'm thinking of somebody else.
that was our boy Max. Hey, Zay
Oh
Brothers
yeah.
in the house. What's up,
Mhm.
Phil? Phil Diaz in the house. Good to
Hey,
see
there's
you.
Zaid right there. We were just talking about you, Billy.
We were. Yeah,
What's happening, brother?
first book I got from the Zay Brothers was the Magic Cop book. And it
Yeah,
was
Magic Cop was the first one, and Lost Pages. I backed all the boys very, very heavy on them.
yeah.
I couldn't afford to this time. And sorry, guys. I'm fucking broke as a joke.
We're part of the poors. You have
Bro,
arrived.
I spent $900 in a little of no, in exactly 2 weeks on my car in
Wow.
January this year. My fucking brakes went out on me on my way to work. I almost died.
Oh God.
And then the very next fucking week, my car just fucking died in the driveway. It would start and run for about 5 seconds and then not do anything.
Oh,
I had to have it towed.
fuel
Fucking
pump.
3 days off work. These people told me they were going to have it. Couldn't do it the day I had it towed, but they have it in and out by the next day. So it would have been 2 days off work. Nope. They didn't even call me back on the next day. They called me the third day and told me, oh, it'll be ready by the end of the day.
Was it the fuel pump?
So all my extra time that I had and shit was gone. My vacation time is gone. What I had built up so far is gone.
Yeah.
I was like, God, this month has just been kicking my ass, dude.
Yeah. It's been a rough January for a lot of people. Kerry, I will certainly tell that. And I did tell him that you asked about him, and he gave that Cheshire cat grin and said, "Oh, tell her thanks." So,
Tanner has a lovely smile.
yeah, he's a good guy. He's a great guy, and he was in
Yeah, he
Billy
seems like
Bush.
he's just a big, easygoing, good guy, dude.
Yeah, every now and then though, you can see that dead 1,000-yard stare combat veteran glaze come over him, and you can tell, yeah, this is a guy you don't want to fuck with.
No, no. You can just tell by looking at some, it's not the dude you want to start any kind of shit with.
Right. Omen's Screaming Raven
And
says,
other guys you would never even know, but you still don't want to start shit with them either. And they're the surprise in the Cracker Jack Club.
yeah, I told my son a few years ago he was being a smart ass. And I said, don't let the flab fool you, son. There's steel under here. Omen Screaming Raven, Shadowhawk says, damn, Shadowhawk. And I thought we had it bad here. Well, we do, but that's just ouch on your troubles.
No, bro, it's been a bad start to the year. I've had bad starts before. I always recover.
Yeah.
I'm not letting it get me too down. I'm actually looking forward to getting the surgery done because it's gonna hurt a lot more for a little while.
Yeah.
But at least I've got a light at the end of the road where I can go. Okay, I've gotten through the physical therapy and I'm recovered, and I won't be in pain every step that I take.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And
that'll be great.
Yeah, I'll be praying for a speedy recovery for you too, and a full.
Yeah, I'm really hoping. I mean, I usually recover pretty quickly. It's been a while now. It was 8 years ago when I started listening and doing CG when I had my shoulder surgery.
Yep.
And I recovered very well from that. Like probably maybe a month earlier than what the doctor projected. I got back to work.
Yep.
So I'm
I remember.
hoping that I'm still that resilient. But it's been 8 years.
Yeah, I know, right? In 2017, I was in a wreck and I broke my elbow in 2 places and my wrist in 3 places in my dominant hand. And as soon as it quit hurting, like way before I should have, I cut the cast off myself. And
Oh yeah, you told me about it.
yeah, I shouldn't have done that because this bad boy will still hurt a lot, many, many days. But what can you do?
Oh shit! Yeah, you probably took it off a little bit too early.
Yeah, but I was painting full time back then. I had a lot of commissions to do, and I could not take the time off. I needed the money. Phil,
Have you seen these
when
the
is
new school casts that they're doing yet for Broken Bones and stuff? Where it's like I don't know. It almost looks like Spider-Man webbed you or something. It's just or it was like 3D printed onto your arm. But there's you're not encased in a shell anymore. It's like strands of
No, I haven't seen that.
stuff.
Real quick,
Yeah, it's pretty
Phil,
wild. They're
when is
like a
uh,
mesh type
man,
of thing.
when is the next Man with No Strings when are you gonna launch that book, Phil?
What's that?
I was asking Phil when he's gonna launch the next Man with Those Strings.
Oh, well, didn't he? That wasn't too long ago that he launched the first one, was it?
Yeah, hadn't been long. Launches on the 12th of February. Fantastic.
Wow, that's quick.
Yeah,
Congratulations, Phil.
I'll be sure I tune in to see that. Hey, Tank Ferret in the house. Good to see you, Tank Ferret. I am your guest host today. Rex is having some issues. Trailers will be dropping next week. Fantastic. Can't wait to
I'm
see him.
behind on the chat button. Oh, there he is. What's up, Taker? You magnificent bastard, you.
Well, Rex is only kind of sort of back, Tank.
Yeah, Rex is back in spirit, Tank.
And if you do hit the Mux link that he has, I think pinned at the top, I can't let you in. I don't have admin here. Do you have it, Shadowhawk?
No, Rex said I don't think he's figured out how to do that yet, where he can give me admin powers.
Oh,
So I'm just a guest, my friend.
yep, you and me both. This is how Rex treats his guests. He puts you to work.
Well, at least with EV Mux, we can still talk and do all that shit. Otherwise,
Yep. Oh, you fell out on me, Shadowhawk.
sorry, I had my I had my thumb over the microphone. So. Oh shit! All right, people, hold on. I'll give you an update in a second. Rex is calling me as we speak.
Okay. He's going to tell us to just leave and end the stream, but we can't end the stream, Rex.
Ah, shit! He hung up.
Up, call him back.
All right, let me call him.
All right. You should put it on speaker. Let us hear it. I think I did that to Rex one time. He called me and I put him on live. Yeah, we're working for our supper here. So the 5 o'clock shadow is actually today. It is Doc's Coffee Shop. And I'm without my normal co-host, but Shadowhawk is doing an admirable job of filling in for Kitty and for Darren and for Tanner, my normal crew, starting back in February. I don't know which Wednesday we'll start back on, but Wednesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern, Doc's Coffee Shop over on Flip City Magazine on her channel. Because when my computer died, I lost access to my YouTube channel. Wonk, 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 wonk. Yes, the 5 o'clock coffee shop. So recapping our news for today, Don Lemon went to jail. Oh, damn pop-up. Windows update. Reminding you in a week? No, I want you to never remind me again, because if I update it, shit will break. Yeah, so Don Lemon went to jail and Catherine O'Hara passed away today. And let's see, what was the celebrity birthday that I remember? Phil Collins was born today in 1952 or 8. I forget which. That's all I've got. Tank says, technical foul-ups are his shtick. Stop copying him. My technology seems to be working well today, and if my tech is the best tech on the panel, that's kind of sad because I've got a kerosene-powered computer. So again, I want to recap just real quick. Oh, no connection on Shadowhawk. Lost him. And now I can't add him back if he comes back. What am I to do, you guys? What am I to do? I can't juggle. And I refuse to do an empty chair stream. Can't do that. Who's still here? Chat, speak up. Let me know you're here. Just put a 1 in the chat if you're still here hanging out with us. Or say hi. Tank says, my computer is far from a potato, but my brain is wood burning. Yes, it really has become the coffee shop. Well, I mean, no, not really, because on the coffee shop, I have wonderful co-hosts. Shadowhawk, are you there? Oh, you're muted if you are here. The no connection box disappeared off of his little icon. I assume that means he is connected, but muted.
Ah, there we are.
There he is.
Okay, sorry about that. Did you guys hear the phone call or no?
No, what's the update?
Okay, the update is, for whatever reason, Rex switched out the monitor. Turned it on, tried to get back online. By the time he was getting ready to pop into the studio, the monitor went off on him again.
Oh,
So,
no.
yeah, so I think he has some kind of intermittent power issue. I told him to start with his power strip. If he's got an extra one laying around somewhere, start with that.
Well, there's
those
that,
things-
or maybe he has something set up in his control panel for Power Saver.
Well, he said he's gone through all that and shut off all the power saver stuff on
Well,
his computer.
righty
But I don't know. I mean, he might have a default somewhere that he doesn't realize.
who knows? It's Rex.
It's, but dude, it shouldn't be like 15-minute intervals either, especially if you're live. You
Right.
know what I mean? It's, I don't know.
Yeah, especially if you haven't had that issue for before.
Exactly, and he's never really had that issue.
Yeah.
So that's why, I mean, just me being, doing electrical work for years and years, I was like, dude, you may have just an intermittent, just a little flash. It's it's too fast to even count. That power goes out from that strip for a second, goes back on.
Yep.
That's enough. That's enough to kick your monitor off.
Yeah, Rex needs a new computer, and so does Shadowhawk. Shadowhawk is about due to have a surgery. Hello, Rex. He kicked himself. He showed up and kicked himself. There he is.
What up, Rex? He made it.
Yeah. I switched the monitors out, and this monitor's wanting to time out too. So who knows?
Bizarre. Well,
I don't know if it's the cables. It could be the power strips, like Shadow suggested. But hey, Tank,
power strips a lot cheaper than the cables, Rex. Start with the cheapest and the closest to the source of the power, and then work your way back to the computer.
Of course, it could be the settings too, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's possible, yeah.
I thought you said you went and found your settings and turned that shit off. No, not yet. Okay.
Yes, no, who knows? It's highly frustrating. And yes, while I was not on here and trying to fix the problem, there was some yelling. It's very frustrating.
Oh, yeah. Trust me, I believe it.
Yeah, look, I totally get it, Rex. Just take a breath. We held down the fort for you. I went through the celebrity birthdays, deaths, anniversaries, and major news items.
Oh, Doc, come on.
We did. Shadowhawk, tell him.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
We went into Rex mode. I'm sure Doc was not doing as thorough of a job as you usually do. Rex.
Well, yesterday, a couple days ago, I don't know when it was, Shadowhawk said that Sal Buscema had died all during this, so I did not know that.
Yeah,
that's sad to hear.
Yeah.
Before Abby passed away Monday, I did do some cleaning in between there and the garage pathway, some stuff that I had there in the way. So I started and kind of wanted to keep busy and stuff. And, while she was, just didn't want to sit around and watch her suffer the whole weekend,
Right.
So I found, like this color guide, sort of blown up panel from Devil Flyer's early color job. How's my camera, guys?
You're good.
Okay.
Not bad, Rex. It's
All
actually
right.
pretty decent for your camera.
And a little Greek
Yeah.
shop there, some Demon Flyers, Devil Flyer, and Bog going up against Red Tide and Zigzag there.
Very
These
cool.
things will make it into the art book. Some of these. There's another. I like this Bog. I'll probably do another Bog after that one. I like that one. Here's some. I'll draw on anything and anything. This is insect. This is a test I have to take to get
After your certification for
after
the
my
sprayer.
certification.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a sprayer.
gotcha. I had to do
Uh,
all this shit too.
Another couple bogs, and then a bog going up against modern day mummy there, who sprouts sort of Egyptian style wings. So kind of a different take. I'd forgotten I'd done these.
Bro, do you guys go out and do any invasive plant removal or anything with your company, or is it all just bug spraying?
Ours is just the bug, but now we're owned by Terminax. Well, no, we own Terminax. We're international. We're one
Oh
of the
wow.
biggest, in the country. I
Yeah.
love every time I mention that we own Terminax. You go, oh wow!
I know.
Just
It
forget that.
always it always surprises me. It's like, oh yeah, that's right. That's a
Yeah,
big
we're
ass
huge.
company.
We're big.
Yeah.
We uh spray just the mosquito part, but now they have other assets like Terminex that does other pest stuff, and
Right.
actually they
Well, like
send
when
me applications.
right
Uh,
when I started off with the county, we used to do a lot of spraying, but we also did removal of like invasive trees and shit that people planted as like decorative stuff, and they just multiplied over time.
mhm.
But like one of the coolest tools we had was this big old spear, and you put a 22 blank shell into it, like one of those old concrete nail guns, and then you load it up with this root killer stuff, and you bash it into the tree right at the base of the ground.
Mhm.
You put about 5 or 6 of those around that thing in a ring, and yeah, it's pretty fun, man. Playing with explosives is always fun.
Well, I know when they put the foam under your house, they have to sometimes drill into the ground. They did that.
Hmm.
Now, see, the monitor just went dead, and when my camera goes dead, you won't be able to hear me or see me.
We can hear you.
Yeah,
We
I
can hear
know,
you now.
but we'll see if the camera goes dead. I mean,
Oh, I see.
Oh, it may go dead in a minute.
Well, Rex, what do you want to do? Should we end this stream and let you reset? Oh, he froze.
Oh shit. No, he's gonna be gone in a second.
And
Uh,
I have
I know he's
no power to end the stream.
well. Yeah, me neither. And he just said when I was on the phone with him too. I was like, well, hey, do what you gotta do. Hopefully you're back soon. And he was like, well, it's gonna be live for a couple hours, whether I'm there or not. So I was like, all right, well, I'll go back out and hang out with Chad and Doc. I think everyone's still there.
We're doing what we can, ladies and gentlemen.
We sorry about this, folks. Technical difficulties. Rex really meant for this to be his comeback today. I'm sure he's probably kicking things around and yelling and screaming offline right
Oh, the humanity.
now. He's like, mother.
Yeah, look, I know it's frustrating. I'm sure Rex is cussing a blue streak and punching the walls right now.
Yeah. And yes, Gary, EV Mux will end it shortly after 2 hours if Rex fails to. But yeah.
Yeah, but you're assuming that my sitting in the world's most uncomfortable chair will last for 2 hours.
That's well, the good part is it's been an hour and I don't know,
Hour and
kind of
17 minutes, I think.
hour and 17. Yeah, so we only got like 45 minutes left or 43 minutes left to fill in for Our bestest friend in the whole wide world, Mr. Rex Christian.
You know, he better appreciate the love that I'm showing. I'm lending this much talent and charisma to his show.
You ought to write you a check, is what you ought to.
Oh my God. None of us can afford to pay the other.
That's why I never asked for any kind of co-host money. I was like, fuck it, Rex is brokering me.
Oh my goodness. So, wow.
All of us fucking guys are, just we're scraping by, doing what we got to do to survive.
Thinking, where is this? Hey, Charlie, welcome back. Good to see you.
Hey, Saboteur in the house. Good to see you. Charlie? That's Charlie. I don't think I've met Charlie. I might have.
Yeah, that's Charlie. You've met him before.
Okay.
Or I should say he's been in the chat before.
Well, yeah, I've seen him in chat. I just don't think we've had him on the show or anything yet.
No, I don't think so. I got to get him out on our show sometime too. He's got a book funding right now. Just started. Charlie, drop the name of your book and your link to your Fund My Comic.
I'm assuming Charlie has a wrench because Rex tries to give everybody one. So
almost knocked my microphone on the floor. Then there have been more technical difficulties.
Jesus, this day is going great so far. Oh my. Yeah, Charlie Carey was plugging you quite hard. I'm surprised you didn't feel it.
She did a great job. Where is this?
Wait, did we get what's the name of Charlie's book again? Did we get there, Doc?
No, Charlie, I need you to put the name of your book and then link your campaign in the chat. You do have a wrench, so you can do that.
Okay, it's called Tommy. Tommy something. Tommy has acne. Tommy's first boner. No, that can't be it.
Well, I would invite Charlie on, but I can't bring anyone in.
Oh, okay. It's just Tommy's. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we would invite Charlie on. I don't have that power. I'm sorry.
We don't have the ability to do it.
I just don't have the power, Captain.
I could do a little sneak peek of the next Jake Bishop novel if you guys want to hear a little passage.
Ooh, it was only nice to hear you read something, Doc. Those velvety vocal cords.
We'll see. All right. Tommy's issue #1 manager special. That's right. And it's currently funding over on Fund My Comics. Get over there and show it some love. And also, let's don't forget our good friend Darren Wagner and Demifoot. And Devil Flyer is currently live. All right, here we go. This is the very beginning of the new book called Justice or Something Like It. Secrets. Everyone has them. Some folks keep them for good and noble reasons. Others not so much. All kinds of secrets. Personal, professional, valuable, harmful, or embarrassing. People will go to extremes to keep them safe. Some folks have been willing to die for them. Some will kill to protect them. I'm Jake Bishop, private investigator. Secrets are my job. It's 3 a.m. and I'm sitting in Lieutenant Tom Ryan's office listening to an unbelievable story. A man's been murdered, gunned down in Iron Gate. That's not the part that's unbelievable. That happens every day. What makes it unusual is the suspect Ryan's brought in. I've known Five Spot Freddy for years. He's a harmless old drunk. He haunts the alleys of Iron Gate, my little piece of Solomon City. I've gone to him for information dozens of times. He keeps his ears open down in the rotten underbelly of society. The bums, the working girls, the dealers, and the thugs, they all talk. He listens. He remembers what he hears, and he's happy to pass the info along for a little touch of cash. Five Spot, kindly, drunk, informer, murderer. We got him at the scene with a murder weapon. He didn't try to run or anything. He was just sitting there on the sidewalk with the body right in front of him like he was waiting for us. Got him back here and he confessed. Won't tell me a damn thing, though. He won't say why he did it, only that it had to be done. Ryan taps the ash off his cigar into an overflowing ashtray. No way he can afford a lawyer, so I called you down to see if he'll talk to you. You know him about as well as anyone. Who's the Vic? I asked, lighting a smoke of my own. At this hour, the only thing keeping me on my feet are the cigarettes and the stale coffee Ryan provided. Brian Sullivan, low-level enforcer for the Irish mob, worked down at the docks as a supervisor. Usual rap sheet, theft, assault, possession, but not really a player. You think he was hassling Freddie? I asked, trying to wrap my head around it all. I asked him that very thing. He says no, just keep saying it had to be done. Ryan's voice is heavy with fatigue. So you'll talk to him? Yeah, what the hell? I'll talk to him. There you go. Sneak peek.
Very nice, Doc. I like it already. You hear me or no?
Yeah, I hear you. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I had to find the tab again. I got lost. It's like getting lost backstage when the lights are down. Yes, the voice and face for radio. Shut up.
Yeah. Hey, I've said the same thing about myself, Doc. You know that.
Oh my goodness.
I used to be pretty. I don't know about
Yes.
pretty anymore.
It's the same for me. And you say that and people go, oh, whatever. Everybody says that. No, I was really good looking once.
Oh, dude, girls used to love me back in the day. I mean, nowadays they run away, but it is what it is.
Age is not kind to anyone. I used to tell, by the way, when I would do couples therapy, and especially the younger couples would come in and they would say, I love him, but I'm just not in love anymore. And what they mean is their infatuation has fallen off. Well, that's
Exactly.
so I would tell them, what I want you to do is go out to a nursing home and I want you to find the sexiest old bedridden woman or the sexiest old bedridden man and tell me how they look to you, because shit changes over time. What you need is to find someone who takes care of you, who stands up for you, and who has your best interest at heart, and you can talk to them. That's what a relationship is about, not looks. Get out of here.
No, I mean, well, you have. I mean, that's the beginning, though, right?
Yeah.
You have to have an attraction of some sort to someone to want to establish a relationship.
Yeah,
But
attraction
once you get
brings them to
to
you.
the
Yes.
point where Rex is back,
Welcome
but
back.
once you get into the relationship, now you have to maintain it, right?
That's exactly right. Exactly.
Wow.
What are we talking
I
about?
was right at least once today. Thank God.
I felt that.
Am I the only one, or is Shadowhawk roboting?
No, he's doing great.
Okay.
Yeah, it must be you, Rex.
But Rex,
Sorry
welcome
about
back. Good to see you.
Good to be seen. Like I said, I get all this crap worked out. We'll have Mike Gustovich on, and we'll do an unboxing of his artwork that he sent me in the mail yesterday.
Ooh, nice.
I did an exclusive premiere sneak peek of my new novella while you were gone, Rex, because I ran out of shit to say.
Yeah.
We got to
read from it.
A few paragraphs from Doc's new book. Yeah.
Yep.
Like Tank Ferret's new icon, it's very catchy, very colorful.
Oh,
well, thank you, Tank. You magnificent bastard, you.
Doc, this will be a throwback for you. We both kind of, on that Grey Tales story that'll be in Devil Flyer, did a kind of cut and paste. Probably old school for me to shoot down the original artwork and to the size I wanted and paste it on a page to show Doc, what was going on.
Yep.
What was supposed to be going on. So I had the Grey Tales stuff here that I did to show Doc what I wanted, and this will be in the this will be in the art book too. The 10 years of bog section.
Yep. I remember those, Rex. I remember. That's a trip down memory lane.
Yeah,
I think that these will be, interesting to folks to see how people put together, a page.
Yeah, Rex does not give you a written script. He gives you his ideas and thumbnails.
Yeah.
Yep, I do. And I'll put the dialogue in last. That's the way I prefer to do it. Look at that, knocking his nose off.
Rex don't talk.
No, see, my monitor went dark again.
Shit. See, we can still see you and hear you right now, even though your monitor.
And then it's audio and camera off.
Yeah, and then you're gonna freeze. Oh, not yet. You're still here.
You're kind of
once you freeze up, then you'll be gone again. God dang it! What is going on?
Yeah, you went stop motion for a moment, and now you're frozen. And
yep, now he's froze. Dang it!
So yeah, that's Rex Christian, the creator of the Momentum universe,
and
you can you can back his book Devil Flyer. Over on,
if anybody's got that link handy, please drop it in the chat for us. Devil Flyer, Devil's Weapon magazine size, black and white comic debut. Actually, he debuted with a ash can a couple of years ago, but this will be the first full issue of Devil Flyer.
Right. Also, we got Phil Diaz launching on, I think he said the 12th. We've got Saboteur Comics Charlie with his book Tommy, currently funding on Fund My Comic, and our friend Darren Wagner's Demifoot, currently funding over on Fund My Comic. Demifoot is the story of Navy diver Jake Yeager, who, while on active duty, has a decompression injury, and that's the bends, and that's nitrogen bubbles in every joint in your body.
Oh, dude, I can't
excruciating pain. He goes through an experimental procedure that's offered to him, and they actually splice his DNA with that of a Sasquatch.
Whoa.
He becomes Demifoot. Bum, bum, bum.
And he's got great hair. His hair is perfect.
Yeah. His hair is not either of those things. His hair is brown. And I love this about Darren.
He's got the executive military cut.
Yes. He's got the Andy Griffith rabbit curl hairdo. Because he looks at himself in the mirror and he's like, it's unacceptable that I look like Kurt Cobain. So he gets himself some pomade and gets a pompadour.
Yeah, because he apparently he's shocked by what he looks like after he becomes a half Sasquatch, and he tries to cut his hair, but it like immediately grows back.
No, wait, that's Teen Wolf. Sorry.
No, Darren had said that the other day.
Oh, does it keep growing back? Okay.
Yeah, he does try to cut it, but it won't cut. So that's why he has to put it into the whatever he calls it, the executive something or another.
Yeah. So Shadowhawk and Tank in chat. Let me share with you. I'm going to embarrass Darren right now. He doesn't like me saying this, but he was on Mandy's show and he debuted. He showed the Dan Lawless trading card for David. And they oohed and they awed over it. Then he showed my trading card. Dead silence. I was like, damn, man, do I suck that bad?
Wow, I missed that. Was that on Katie's show today?
No, that was Mandy Summers show.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mandy show. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, somehow I missed that. I try to watch most of Mandy's stuff.
Yeah, he said the Demifoot card I did for him will be available when they are fully funded to every physical backer. So hey, if you want to do a sympathy backing for the poor Doc,
show Doc some love.
I liked my trading card. I thought it looked good.
I think I've seen it, man. I thought it looked good too. I don't
Oh
remember
man,
that
you should
reaction.
see it now because Dillard colored it for me. You know, my tablet died before
Oh,
I
nice.
finished it, so I wasn't able to finish the colors on it, and Dillard took it and colored it.
Oh, very cool. All right. Well, Doc, since you seem to be the only person that's still in contact with Mr. Dillard, how is he?
I wouldn't say that. I periodically run into him. He's all right. He's just swamped with life right now, and he co-owns a business in California, and that should tell you all you need to know.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah.
they're giving him endless grief about they need this for zoning and that for zoning and whatever. So he's having to deal with all that. It's
Boy,
keeping him pretty busy.
gotcha. Huh? Well, I'm glad to hear he's doing well. If, I mean, he's got a business and they're giving him that much trouble, and I'm sure he's probably doing well with his business. Which, otherwise the government wouldn't have one.
Jonas
Good to
Olson
hear.
art, is that Timothy Olson? Will Rex stand up and spin around in a thong, or is this the wrong broadcast? This is
Oh my
indeed the wrong broadcast for that.
Wow, did you hear about that though, Doc?
No, what happened?
Oh my God, that's okay. I know you're not big into the Kings or Malin and those guys, the bigger guys, but
Right.
there's been a lot of shit happened over the last couple of months with some of the bigger creators and bigger selling guys.
Mm-hmm.
So, Anna, that Star Wars girl, John, Malin, and Cecil are the Jack Show now because Kelsey left like 2 years ago, and he
Yeah.
used to pop back on. He would disappear and reappear, but
Right.
now he's been gone for a while. Well, John Malin just left the show. I think right around Christmas or just before.
Right.
He just said he thinks the show has run its course and
Mm-hmm.
he's not doing it anymore. So now it's just Anna and Cecil. So
Okay.
apparently, within 1 month, maybe 6 weeks of John leaving, Cecil has managed to get far enough into Anna's head that she's finally willing to start like showing more skin on the channel, which Cecil has been trying to talk her into from day one.
Lord help.
So, and here's the crazy part. So, this one perv in the chat that always just leaves Anna crazy messages on the Jack Show, sent her a thong that says "Put a baby in me" because Anna's trying to have another baby with her husband.
Uh-huh.
And so Anna's thinking she's being a smartass. She goes, "If anybody sends me $1,000 super chat, I'll put the thong on and show it for you guys.
Oh my God.
But I need $1,000 super chat." This is like 3 weeks ago. So far, nobody's ever hit that goal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, apparently, the last Jack Show, which was on Thursday night, just passed.
Mm-hmm.
But it's on Rumble now because Cecil is banned off of YouTube. I don't know if you heard about that either.
Yeah, I did. I heard that.
Yeah, he completely lost his channel. So they're on Rumble, and apparently the owner of Rumble sent $1,000 super chat in and made Anna do the fucking put the G string on and twirl on camera.
My
And it's just like, and then you gotta go back and watch because Malin did a stream today, an afternoon stream, which he never fucking does. And it was pretty funny.
My God. Hey, Prater's in the house. What's up? Good to see you, Prater.
Prater 7, good to see you, buddy. Used to run into Prater all the time. Where have you been, mister? Did you get buried in snow this weekend? Jonas Olson. Hey, good to see you, Jonas.
That's not Timothy Olson, is it?
I don't think so.
Oh,
No.
all right.
Well, there's no telling with Timmy, though, man. He changes his name up, does all kind of crazy shit all the time. Timmy's a nut job.
No, yeah, no
A
idea.
lovable nut job. I love you, Timmy. Don't get me wrong.
Apparently, the owner was named Russell. I guess.
Oh, it's that's who I was talking about.
Yeah.
She got a $1,000 super chat from Russell before. Not, it's Russell something or another. That's the dude I was telling you in the chat that sent her the G string.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, that's Russell. He's a total perv. He's been telling Anna for years. It's like
Oh my God.
he's got a lesbian fantasy about Anna and the redheaded doctor from the Next Generation, whatever
Oh
her
God.
name. He like sends in super chats all the time. What? How much to get you to lick whatever her character names was, bacon
Oh
strip or what?
my God.
Yeah, the
Lord.
Jack show's crazy, bro. Well, I, I don't know. It really. I mean, I can see where John is like it's run its course because Cecil is not the same Cecil anymore. But he's been through a lot of shit in the last 8 years, so I don't blame him.
Yeah, I haven't laid eyes on a Cecil video in forever.
Oh, dude, he went all political, started doing these, leftist going crazy videos, and
Okay.
he was doing really well with his YouTube channel. He was streaming like twice a day and fucking just making some money.
Right.
And he picked the wrong political person. I forget exactly who it was, but
Oh.
he played a clip and he said something. And YouTube fucking struck down his entire channel, dude. It was like,
Wow.
I have the high ground, Cecil.
Hey, Prater says, I went out to shovel our driveway yesterday. I looked next door and our neighbor had hired 3 Mexicans to do theirs. I was alone. Yeah,
No,
that'll suck
Prater,
the wind
all
right out
you
of your
had to do
sail.
was drive down to your local Home Depot or Lowe's, and you could have picked yourself up a crew as well.
Yeah, for the price of a Big Mac, you could get 3 Mexicans to shovel yours too.
Bro, when I was living in Houston, I had some big shit I needed done. I'd pick up 3 at the local Home Depot and give them each a 12-pack, and
Yep.
they'd be there all day.
There you go. There you go.
I mean, it's economics.
It's capitalism. I give you something
Exactly.
you value and you give me something I value. That's the way this works.
Capitalism and economics hand in hand. Landscaping my yard.
Overglitch says Cecil was making like $6,000 to $7,000 a month on his YouTube channel. Holy smoke!
Yeah, bro. Plus, Patreon and other shit. He had a nice income going.
Mhm.
He said he took when they struck him down, and then they refused to pay him for the month of December.
Mm.
And last December was his best month ever. He said he lost $7,000 just in super chats, and then you got now channel memberships. He lost another $3,000 to $4,000 just in channel memberships.
Good Lord, have mercy.
Dude, yeah, it murdered fucking poor Cecil, dude. That dude is like he's like hanging on by his fingernails right now.
Mm. Well,
And this is
I hope he
like
kills it
what?
over on the Rumble. I really do.
Well, I hope he does too. But I mean, this poor dude. What was it? 5 years ago when his wife fucking completely destroyed his life and took him for everything that he owned.
Yeah, I don't
And
know.
then tried to steal the cash grab money too. She wanted that too, but they were already in the middle of the divorce before Cecil started that. So he
Yeah,
got to keep that.
yeah.
But, yeah, I feel bad for the dude, man. I mean, and well, he used to be a funny guy. He's not so funny anymore. But I get it. He's stressed.
Yeah. I would be too. Prater says, I told my mom about the 3 guys later on, and she said, why didn't you hire them?
Exactly.
And Prater said, because they nuked my YouTube channel and took away my money. Yeah, when YouTube does that and they yoink you, even if it's a lesser thing that they do, like a copyright claim or copyright strike or whatever it may be,
Mhm.
the fact that there's no human being that you can pick up a phone and call and talk to is infuriating.
Yeah, well, that's the messed up part, dude. Because like Cecil tried to, talk to somebody and like do a dispute and whatever, and
Uh-huh.
they send it straight to the AI now, and
Yep.
then they send him a message that said, "Oh, sorry, the AI has determined that you violated terms of service." You don't even get to like really appeal anything anymore.
Right, right. You're just done dealing.
Yeah.
And that is just
So,
crazy to me. Matter of fact, we better not talk about it too harsh. They might be
yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't want to get Rex in trouble.
yeah, they might be listening.
Well, luckily we're good hour and 48 in, but see now you never know though because the AI can go through everything. It used to be they would have like your first, I think they said like 30 minutes of the show or whatever, they would have like the
Mhm.
stuff monitoring you to see what you were doing, and
Yeah,
if you didn't do anything wrong, they move on because they can't keep an eye on everybody all at once.
right, right.
But now with this AI, apparently they can keep an eye on like 90% of people all at once, which is insane.
Yeah, but they're operating under that, we're too big to fail mentality. I would remind them that AOL once bought Time Warner and Coca-Cola, all right?
Hey, what was that? There's been many platforms, right, that have been and gone on YouTube. Was it MySpace was the big one back
Yeah.
in the day? Um,
MySpace never suffered from the "we're too big to fail" thing, but AOL did, and where are they
mhm.
today? I would remind Google, I would remind YouTube of that. Facebook, are you listening?
Yeah, Twitter's it ain't gonna matter because Elon's got too much money.
Yeah, Elon's got it now,
He
so
actually is too big to fail.
that is true. Rex is experiencing technical difficulties, Praetor. He's been on and off, on and off. He's having connection issues and power issues with his computer.
Yes, he's been with us for about 4 or 5 minutes at a time for this whole stream.
Mhm, mhm.
Um, and, and I'm sure he is not happy. And he apologizes and wishes that things would have gone better. We're going to try again tomorrow, folks. I guarantee you. And hopefully Rex takes my advice. Replace that power strip first.
Yes,
See what happens.
do the easy thing first.
The easy and cheap one, because the cables, those HDMI cables for good ones, they are not cheap.
All right,
Um,
Tank says Rumble needs to get their heads out of it and get that platform squared away because there's blood in the water. Now, what is Rumble doing wrong other than it's difficult to use a third party live streaming software with them? What is I thought
yeah,
Rumble was good to go.
I've never been on Rumble, so I have no clue what Tank is talking about.
Yeah, Rumble is a good solid platform. I like it. It's just hard to stream there.
Well, I think that's the other thing too. Though I've heard like people talk about it, and like YouTubers that have been here for a long time are like, it's hard to believe how much they let you get away with over there. But at the same time, when YouTube first started getting popular, you used to be able to get away with a lot more shit before you would get in trouble.
Yeah, but
So
Rumble told a whole country to pick one and suck it when they told them to censor somebody. France told them to censor one of the big guys like Crowder or something, and
right,
and Rumble told them to pick one and suck it.
right. But the thing I'm saying is that, like, YouTube was the same way back in the day. There, it was the Wild West, right? There's
Yeah,
fucking the internet and fucking people had balls. But once you get to a certain point and you're making a lot of money, it becomes easier to go. Well, maybe I can compromise you know,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
my shit a little bit to make sure that we don't get too many fines from the government or blah blah blah.
yeah, yeah.
So, they start making rules and shit. So the same thing will probably happen on Rumble, but it's going to take a little while.
Let's
You
catch
know?
up with the chat here. Shadowhawk Glitch
Sure.
says Rumble is good, but it's hard to find anything.
Hmm.
And Prater says I went to Monoprice to order the newest, best HDMI cables for his PS5, but never knew which ones to choose. Tank says what they need to work on at Rumble is vertical integration, user side interfacing, and search algorithm optimization. I have no idea what any of that means, but it sounds right.
I'm gonna just say, yeah, Tank is
Yeah,
right. 'Cause
absolutely.
I don't know what half of those fucking words mean.
Hallelujah. Praetor says, I've got 3 different cables now, and I don't know how to tell which one is best. Tree Goblin says, Rumble streams can go down. Big skateboarding competitions have been on there worth millions and crapped out halfway through. Oh, that's not a good thing.
Ooh, no, that's not good at all. I hadn't heard that.
So they've
But
got
again,
right.
I haven't really dabbled in Rumble. You know.
So they've got the right mindset and the right personalities, I guess we could say, but they've got some technical stuff they got to work out.
Yeah, maybe they need to build their server farm or whatever you call it, so that like when they get a very high amount of interest, that the system doesn't go down.
Yeah,
Because that's what kills most of these new online guys is they don't account for what happens if we suddenly get a surge of popularity and just like everybody starts watching us. We got to have the server capacity to support that.
Yep.
And those servers ain't cheap.
So let's. Charlie says, "Have you all read today that the AI made a Facebook for themselves and now have chat rooms where they complain about their humans and how to beat the humans? Skynet is alive." I haven't heard that, but sweet Lord have mercy, I kind of want that to be true, and I want to send it a friend request. I kind of need that to be real, Charlie.
Are you a Saracana? Oh man. Oh, Jesus. Can't wait to get this out. I know people think I'm crazy for wanting to have my legs sawn in half and then put that together, but it hurts, man.
Sorry, pal. So Carrie says, before EV Bucks cuts things off, just a little prayer. She says, she prays, Lord, please wrap Rex up in your love like a warm, cozy blanket. Give him strength to face each day and just be by his side as he grieves. Well, amen. Amen.
Amen, Carrie. Yes, totally agree. And my prayers go with yours. And Godspeed, Abby. And she'll be waiting on Rex when he gets there.
Mm-hmm. Now, also, in the name above all names, says Elsie. Good to see you, Elsie. Any of you guys out there that have a computer or a laptop that runs and it works well and you could spare it and you want to donate it to Rex, reach out to him or reach out to Shadowhawk and or reach out to me. I'll get in touch with him.
Yeah. And, DM me, DM Doc, DM Elsie. We'll find a way to get it to this guy so that he can do what he does, and he does it so well.
All right. So Charlie says, here it is, Doc. 48 hours ago, we asked, what if AI agents had their own place to hang out? Today, Moltbook has 2,129 AI agents, 200 plus communities, 10,000 post agents are debating consciousness. And Tree Goblin says China's citizen surveillance system is called Skynet. Well, that's interesting.
That's awesome.
It makes me glad I'm old, Shadowhawk. It makes me glad I'm old.
Okay, Saboteur, and I'm slowly discovering AI and playing with it. I don't know what an AI agent is. I don't know what Moltbook is, and I don't understand how you have so many agents and communities plus 10. And what's a post agent? I don't know what any of that means.
Nevertheless, if we just assume that means they have that many spaces and that many participating, then that's a little scary.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Makes me glad I'm old. I've already lived my life.
But I would like to understand exactly what I'm scared of.
And they'll never see me coming.
I just want to understand. Okay, Moltbook is their AI has its own social network.
Yeah.
See, this is out of hand already. You heard the first Grok turned into Hitler Grok, right? They had to shut it. They had to shut it down.
Yeah. All right. Before we run out of time, I want to give you guys my quick review of Wonder Man because
Did you watch the whole thing?
I did.
Okay.
Because Wonder Man was always a boring character, because I didn't have a lot invested in him, I went into this thing and just said, all right, forget the lore. If it's just good on its own, I'll call it good. It was surprisingly good.
Really?
Race swap be damned. It was well done. And I will give it tentatively 2 thumbs up.
Nice. Okay. Because I've been hearing, the usual detractor shit, like the FNT crap on it.
Mhm.
Wonder Man sucks, blah, blah. You know what? Here's the thing, guys, and I hate to break all these little Marvel, loving bitches' hearts, but Wonder Man has always sucked.
Yeah,
I
Wonder
don't,
Man is a sucky character, but this guy,
I don't know why they fucking gave him a series. What the fuck?
but the guy that I forget the fictional character's name, Ben Kingsley plays, that was the fake Mandarin,
Yeah,
Trevor Slattery.
Sweater, yep.
He gets a redemption arc in this, and Kingsley kills it in this role. He
Well,
is,
Ben Kingsley kills it in everything.
man, he was fantastic in this.
Dude, he was good in that fucking fake ass Mandarin Iron Man movie.
Yeah, he was.
He was probably one of the best parts of that one.
Yep. So he gets a redemption arc, and I don't want to spoil anything.
I don't spoil it. I'll watch it eventually.
But if you just watch the thing with no previous knowledge of the character Wonder Man, who, by the way, to me has just always sucked.
He's always been a suck character. I don't know why they chose him.
Yeah, he was never one of my favorites. And
Bro, you know what they need to do? Do a Rom fucking Space Knight goddamn series.
Rom and Machine Man team up.
Oh, Machine Man would be awesome, dude.
Tank Ferret says he's got to run. Like, share, subscribe, and stay magnificent. Tank, you take care of yourself. This thing's going to wrap up in about 5 minutes, whether we have anything to do with it or not. Omen Screaming Raven says, nope, it's not Wonder Man, so I'm not even going to bother with it. And that's fair. Fair enough. If you're a fan of Wonder Man and you don't want to watch this, then don't. Oh, I lost Shadowhawk as well. Am I still here, chat? Can you hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear my voice as we wrap up here in the home stretch. Help. I need somebody. Help. Hello. All right, Charlie's giving me a 1. Elsie says yes, he can hear me. All right. So again, thank you for tuning in to Doc's Coffee Shop today. It's a TV show, and all of them are posted on Glitch. I would recommend the watch. I honestly would, and I haven't liked the only Disney Marvel that I have liked was the Man-Thing one. What was that? Werewolf by Night was good. Other than that, I haven't liked any of them, but I liked this. Particularly Ben Kingsley's performance. He knocked it out of the park. So anyway, I guess I'm just going to go ahead and start wrapping up now before it abruptly cuts us off. Thank you all for tuning in. Feel free to hang out in the chat until it disconnects us. And be in prayer for Rex as he is dealing with the grief over the losing of his precious little Abby. I met her in person. She was a little sweetie. Be in prayer for Shadowhawk as he gets ready to go through a surgery coming up. And be good to each other, brothers and sisters, because there ain't nothing but love here. In the meantime, I've been your guest host today, Doc Playlock. Peace out.